Reviews here, the home of hip hop news and cultural commentary. And we got to get into Cowboy, close friend of Nipsey, companion. Some might call him other things that I won't say right now.
Companion. Okay, but hold on.
He was a
Before
companion
we
of
do that,
Nipsey.
yeah,
Comrade.
companion Nipsey.
Okay, go ahead.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. We we just over 1,000. We appreciate y'all for getting us to that 1,000. But listen, go ahead and subscribe, man. It's free. A lot of people watching our content, they ain't locking in, man. So tap in.
Damn right. And the thing about us, go ahead and comment too and let us know how you feel. Because one thing about us, we're gonna address you in the comments. We're gonna answer. We're gonna be respectful. We're gonna be kind, but we're gonna address everything. A lot of people don't even do that much. But I want to bring it back to the Nothing to Something podcast. That's the podcast that Cowboy does with another gentleman. I don't remember his name. He's dope too. And
he dope, but you don't remember his name. He ain't too dope. Okay.
I'm just trying to be respectful here.
Gotcha.
They're gonna get into Brick Baby's recent comments. Now, if anybody doesn't know, Cowboy and Brick Baby have been going back and forth because Brick Baby says that Cowboy's a snitch because Cowboy testified, I guess on Nipsey's behalf, to say that he heard the conversation between Nipsey and Eric Holder, and he testifying to say that Nipsey didn't accuse Eric Holder of being a snitch. Some people think that was an honorable thing to do, but Brick Baby, a Crip, Rolling 60 Crip, said, "Nah, that ain't how that go. You shouldn't have said nothing to the police." Now, of course, Cowboy and his co-host has some things to say about
the focus is.
You mean, listen, man, I'm trying to be respectful, but you seen this podcast before? You put me onto it, as a matter of fact.
I put you onto it.
That guy's real hair. That looked like one of them cranial units. Like maybe niggas could give you a high top fade.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just saying, but let's go.
He was drinking
on nothing but positivity. That's always the focus, right? But at the end of the day, you still got weirdos on the internet that occasionally gotta get addressed. So about a week and a half.
You keep me in the loop though.
I had to, big homie. I'm saying so. About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, nigga was Cowboy out doing his thing in Vegas. I'm outside the country, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to, just get a little break. You know what I'm saying? Nigga work a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm outside the country, man, and then I get a text of a video with the one and only who else? No Jumper. You got Adam 22 sitting at the little table. You got Brick Baby, and you got a couple other cats. I mean, we'll see it in the video, but we got niggas talking about the Nothing to Some podcast, saying all kind of crazy shit.
Yeah,
Adam poking his chest out and everything. You know what I'm saying? White boy rage.
Yeah,
he's straight in white boy rage.
Boy, one thing they gonna do when they talk about Adam 22, they gonna bring up the fact that he white every time.
Oh yeah,
I feel like that. They always gonna bring it to that. So why he said he pulled his little white boy card. He says white boy rage. I'm trying to get to the part where Cowboy addresses Brick Baby. Hold on, it's about at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I think he get cooking. Hold on. God damn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shit just froze up.
Yeah, I think we need to stop it and maybe it wasn't meant to me to do this one, man. Maybe we need to chop them other two up. Shit froze up live.
Man, we need to tell the story, man. Now, let's see if I can get another place. Well, anyways, he was talking about goddamn he don't like people on no jumper speaking on his name. This is what he's referring to, right? We talked about how Cowboy testified on Nipsey's behalf. You feel like that's snitching?
No.
Okay, that wasn't snitching. Now let's get the perspective of a Rolling 60 Crip.
Telling them that's not how the
But
conversation
in the
went.
streets, you know that shit ain't gonna matter.
You can't help the police do nothing in the streets.
Mm-mm.
If somebody said, "Hey, which way did he run?" and the motherfucker say, "Well, they say he went that way." Hey, officer, he went that way. You're sending the police over there. It might not seem like you're snitching, but you're snitching. I mean, it does seem like you're snitching.
Kind of like gangbanging is like a religion that has two separate like congregations, and one is like a literalist interpretation of the no snitching ideology, and then there's this other faction of people who kind of like to like fudge it a little bit.
It was just the way the black man was raised. I don't think he's got
You
anything
get your
to
ass
do
whooped for
with
telling on your
like
brother.
on your brother. Like it's just the way the black man was raised, and I don't like to go to race, but that's really how we came up, man. So and we was taught to not like the police. The police was bad,
Yeah, so their understanding of snitching is a little bit different than yours. And Cowboy threatened the no jumper crew. He ain't like Adam 22 putting sauce on it. And he invited Brick Baby to the fade, which I don't think Brick Baby is gonna take up. How you feel about that? You think they should just squabble it out, or does Brick Baby have the right to say, I don't want the fade and I'm about a whole different type of timing?
No, he signed up for that. He signed up for that 60, so he need to. That man asked for his fade, but a lot of them guys don't be honoring that fade stuff no more. So it don't really mean that much to me. Wack ain't honoring it, a lot of them guys. So it's like,
because if it was all about that, Jay Diggs would have got his fade.
Yeah, so I mean, I ain't even. How do I feel about it? I don't feel no way if he duck it or if he take it, because it's like you always gonna have an excuse for something. You're gonna be able to say something. So,
how do you feel about Cowboy saying that Adam 22 having Brick Baby on the platform is a slap in the face to Nipsey, because Cowboy and Nipsey were so close friends, and then he has a guy coming on here calling him a snitch when all he was doing was trying to speak up for his fallen brother. Do you think that's disrespectful to Nipsey's legacy?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I think if you for Nipsey, anybody he was close to, if you like trying to throw shots at them, man, and he a part of their love, Yeah.
Well, I mean, you saying that, I mean, Cowboy saying that he was part of that, but Brick Baby is saying that he's just a smoker that Nipsey, inspired to get clean. He said he was there when he started coming back around, and he made a promise. Nipsey made a promise to him that if he cleans himself out, he'll let him kind of do janitorial shit and stuff like that. I mean, this is from Brick Baby kind of speaking down on him, but he said it was more of that kind of relationship, and he says that he was close to Nipsey too. So he's allowed to, sometimes you got mutual friends that beef with each other a little bit. That's possible, right?
Yeah, possible.
So they're on different, sides of an argument, but I don't see it that way, that Adam 22 is disrespecting Nipsey by having Brick Baby on there. They just got a different view. But Cowboy was hinting that he understands the lingo that Brick Baby was saying, and he said that he's saying that Adam 22 might be getting himself in a situation because it's about to go further than the fade. He tried to make it a fade, but Brick Baby didn't want to accept the fade, and it could go further than that. Do you think there's any truth to that?
I hope not, but our statistics show and our history shows that that's what it's about. You get what I mean? That I can't put that past nobody, so.
Oh, well, yeah, unsolved homicides are at an all-time, I ain't gonna say all-time, but they're at a record high right now. Go ahead and read that on a recent NPR article. So that's right. Definitely a fact. So it could happen. I don't want it to happen. We're not promoting that, but man, Cowboys say stop playing with him. I don't know. I'm kind of I kind of feel like Brick Baby, the stuff he was saying, he might be on to something. He was talking about that whole mural thing was just like a money grab. He act like they was preserving the mural, but they was over there in that alley just vending, selling bootleg T-shirts and shit. And if Nipsey your brother, you shouldn't be selling no bootleg T-shirts that don't give no proceeds to the family. People get hit over the head with champagne bottles about shit like that, bootleg and shit. So, you know, we just did a story with the Jay-Z and Lance shit. You feel me? This
That was what Brick Baby said, though, right? Brick Baby said that.
Brick Baby said that he was
Right.
selling bootleg Crenshaw shirts.
Right. So we can't put too much into what Brick Baby said.
That's true. That's what Brick Baby alleges. We don't have any proof of that.
Yeah. So listen, we want to know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Is Brick Baby just running his mouth to get more publicity on podcasts so we could say something, or is he actually saying some truth right here? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Peace.